curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS enhancements are now available.
feels good.
Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you!
Be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's move as you proceed.
credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Access the delivery terminal.
So you really came, mate. That's quite a feat. Let's see how it... Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a... Like everyone says, you're a... Already put that deacon... The chiralium levels had really gotten out... Anyway, go it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communicate. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where ever since the death strip was bad enough, but had enough skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Didn't realize it at the time, but the chiral network is causing instability. At least, that's what we hit. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about... Use it to the best of your... Take the bowler gun, for it. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the... You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. And then, there's back... We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped... Stuff I guarantee will give you an... You might consider bringing this gear with... Oh, and last, but not least, it's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing function. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the... We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech, like... We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent. You can have your work cut out for you while you do. Due to our proximity to a BT area, said area has also been the sort... As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watch. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, I know you're eager to hit the road, mate. It's a delivery for the lone command. He's an old ally who provide... He's also a crack shot with a sniper. But after this and that, we went our set. Can be a hard man to please. But if we get data and schematics, it might prove invaluable for your work. Should help us all combat the brigands at Dan. I'll forward this request as a sub-order.
That was excellent work. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully... I want to thank you for making this... To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, the Associated Order. This one may well place you... Access the delivery terminal here to pick...
transporter is now available for you. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with Cal. We've also provided you with a... Moving forward, I imagine you try experiment.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead. Oh boy. Let's catch up. And we're back.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Wasn't expecting a... Most folks would have been betting it was the government that sent you my way. That is wonderful.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what... But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a pup. To be frank, I don't... There's also no... And if you haven't got what it... Complete my latest order, though. If it strikes you as enough, there's no shame in wrecking. You gotta know what you can and can't handle. If you... All of... We could...